Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day2DA podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day2DA. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day2DA podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day2DA. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk
What's good, y'all?
Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day2DA podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it.
With my people.
Yeah, that's the loud one. That's the one I need. Yeah. They say I don't. They say I don't. Hey, we need security tonight. Do we have security in the building tonight? They already said no, you don't. Everybody's back there like, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. But yeah, what's up, security?
Nice.
She is. She ain't no good security.
Don't make me take you out of here too.
Who, me? You won't never win with me. Don't get it twisted. Trust me, you too little. But anyway, y'all, thank you for tuning in. You too little. I'm big sis. Don't ever get that twisted. Big sis always gonna win. Unless you hit me with something. Hey, Miss, we got Purple Rain in the building. Okay, but anyway, y'all, we got Purple Rain in the building. But y'all, it's Day2DA podcast. We had some technical difficulties with Facebook, and we lied, y'all. We had all kind of difficulties. So we on late tonight, but we still getting on. That's what we do. We've been in here kicking it, chilling. It's Day2DA podcast, y'all. Hey, Grace Janitorial in the building. Grace Janitorial in the building.
With it too.
And let me get but anyway. You silly. Look, I need this white flag. Look. But anyway, so we in the building. So this topic, you so silly. You silly. Have you ever had an ex that tried to sabotage your life? And I want people to tune in on this because exes will sabotage you and they will shoot you in your head and kill you. That's the whole thing. Everybody getting killed every day by their spouses. Real shit. The first motherfucker people look at on the news is the spouse. And usually that's who do it. Real shit. Or a lover. Real shit. Like, we talking about that tonight. Let's talk about it.
I definitely had it happen to me before.
They try to sabotage you. Okay, we're going to go with so that's what I want to hear. I want to hear some of your sabotage stories.
Oh man, I call mine coming out the gates. Goddamn it! As soon as I jumped off the porch and had me one, we're talking about when we weren't together no more. Yeah, I'm gonna ruin your life for the rest of your life. You go just watch. I'm gonna make everything all bad for you. Said that to me. Was thirsty too. I'm like, oh yeah, good luck. You know what I mean? Like, I already know I'm a child of Almighty. You ain't gonna, everything you saying ain't none of that gonna happen. And she
That's
tried.
good.
She had her little reign because I wasn't smart enough to know what I had to do in order to keep myself out of that situation. But she had her reign. Yeah, and she had her motherfucking nails deep in the motherfucking back where she rolled that motherfucking wave all the way till child was 19. That had me like, start. I need that too. Thirsty.
So can I gotta show this, y'all. Let me show y'all this little video. Because for him to say that, he don't even know what I got on here, right? I'm about to. This is an example. This is an example.
And I'm gonna fuck up every fucking relationship that comes after. And I mean that. You are never gonna fucking be happy unless you with me. And I promise you. Every time you think you happy with one of them little bitches, I'm gonna come fuck you and tell her we all gonna be in a relationship. Fuck you up. And I'm gonna fuck up every fucking relationship that comes after. And I mean that. You are never gonna fucking be happy unless you with me. And I promise you. Every time you think you happy with one of them little bitches, I'm gonna come fuck you and tell her we all gonna be in a relationship.
Take that off of there. Anyway. So
I've been through that though.
You been through that?
Yeah.
How many times?
Probably a couple times.
Really?
Yeah, more than once. They was solid. When I got missing. gotta go.
Wait a minute, but what they try to do though? I need some stories.
They felt like they're gonna ruin your life.
Yeah.
Stop your movement.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to put a hit on you.
Threaten my livelihood a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Physically and on the job tip. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry.
Wow.
I'm like, man, why you mad? Because I'm winning and you losing because I'm out of here.
Is it normally that you don't want to be with them or you done moved on to another female?
He moved on with another chick.
I didn't want to be with them because of things that they
But you had another chick too.
Things that had occurred in the midst of the relationship. You know what I mean? Like, and it built up. You know, I'm a type that'll tolerate a whole lot, but ain't gonna tolerate that much once you go over that whole lot more. Then like, that's too much. You doing too much, and yeah, and you disrespecting people, like people that I'm genuinely care about, that I generally have love for. Like, definitely disrespecting the circle. Like, man, I can't. This ain't it. You about to be Saudi, like, and luckily I played my cards right in the midst of it and had all my ducks in a row. So when it was time to get up through, shit, I was cool. You worried about you? What you got going on? You know what I mean? Like, I bumped my head against that wall a few times. Got stitches one time off my head so hard against the wall. Not from nobody hitting me.
So you had somebody try to jump you?
Oh yeah, I had somebody jump me before.
The chick.
Yeah.
Oh, he was asleep too. He
I
said.
Was asleep. Woke up out of my sleep. Like, is these motherfuckers in my house? Like, she's standing right there looking weak. Like, they here. I'm like, what?
He said they woke him. It was 6 of them. He said woke him out of his sleep.
Yeah. Nah,
they woke you up first.
They woke me up, and I'm looking like, damn, burner upstairs. I'm in the downstairs in the living room.
Yeah. Good thing they didn't kill you because they usually didn't kill you.
In the morning. Nah, one motherfucker stole on me. He was weak. I looked at him like, was that a punch? Like, oh, and they all just rushed me. Like, I said, yeah, I bet.
They just want to beat you up.
She made
I wasn't sleep. I wasn't leaking. I wasn't bleeding or nothing. I wasn't sleep. None of that happened. Like, so, like, you ain't do nothing. Like, you know what I mean? This Teflon skin, nigga. You couldn't do nothing over here. I ran. Then they hurried up and ran out the house. I ran upstairs to grab my gun, came back downstairs like, and I seen the cars driving off. All I could do was shoot in the dark.
That's dangerous. Somebody could have been on.
Somebody, a
I was
kid or
shooting at the truck.
anything.
I was shooting at the car.
He was like 19 and shit. No, you weren't. You was wrong.
No, I wasn't 19.
How old? Oh, okay. How old was you? Don't say how old you was. Don't. We plead the fifth on that. We ain't gonna tell them.
Shit.
We ain't gonna tell them how old you
But you
was.
niggas know though. And
What about the situation that happened?
I put them niggas dead.
What about a situation that happened where your baby mama sick somebody on you and we went in Kentucky and you wind up avoiding it, but she told you she was gonna get a motherfucker on you, and she told me she was gonna beat me up like bitch.
Yeah.
I said, beat me up. We ain't gonna do that. Like I was clear out there, but and trust me, I really don't do that when I know something really going down. It was just over the phone, right? Right? It was over the phone. I'm being real. It was over the phone, but I still gonna hold my ground. Like you're not gonna do nothing to me. Like it's all good, but when I know it's drama, I'm not saying nothing. You get what I'm saying? She talk shit on the phone, so I talk shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like
the only reason that I didn't do nothing retarded into her because of my child. That's the only reason.
You can't do nothing like that. But yeah, but you can't say that on live. You talking about the only reason. Don't say that.
Please.
Don't say that on live.
After you did
pure discretion advised.
Yeah.
But I feel what you saying though, because I would say that too, baby.
The only reason I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Because I was already at motherfucker's neck. Period.
Yeah, that ain't good. Yeah, people. Yeah, it was a while ago. It was decades ago. Yeah, it was about a decade or so. You got a MC Hammer pants? Security.
Oh my God, MC Hammer pants.
Oh no, it's a dress. It's a dress and tights. My bad. Don't worry about who I'm talking about. It's just something I got going on in the background. Yeah, don't say that.
They always say, man, get your money right, then you can go to war with anybody.
So let me tell you, can I say a story about a person trying to ruin me? Like a guy though, a man. Like men should never try to ruin a female. Like for you to be mad and then for you to try to ruin me because of something you did is what get me fucked up. And I don't understand it. Like I don't understand it. Like you did something to me. You mad as hell at me and try to ruin everything because I told you I don't want to deal with it. Like you try to ruin everything though. Like, but you did something to me. Like, what is the word for that? Is that what? It's a word for that. It's a word for that. Somebody that think they right about everything and a narcissist.
That's what they are.
Because you mad at me and think you right for doing what you did.
Narcissist.
Because of how you felt about something that we never discussed. Like, fuck is you talking about?
Narcissist.
Where did that come from, bruh? You feel me? They make shit up. Narcissists, yeah. And they will kill you too. They'll kill you. They will kill you. They will kill you. Don't listen, y'all. Don't never think nobody won't kill you. Because you could be with somebody right now every day and they may have a problem where they might do something to you. It's mental. You get what I'm saying? So you can't trust people like real shit. Like that's just how I think. Y'all be laughing at me, but I think like that. Like I think like that because I'm a sane person. I ain't got them all because I'm not.
You see how he looked down.
I'm a sane. My mama is security.
I ain't do nothing. What you talking about?
So I'm a sane person for real, right?
It was the nerves,
right? So I'm not crazy enough to just kill a person unless they do something to me. Though I'm just saying, like that's not me. I'm saying I'm not sane. I'm not mental where I'm just gonna go out and kill nobody. No, I'm saying I know how to think about my actions. That's all I'm saying. Like, but everybody think, I think about the consequences.
You have to. But before,
Some people don't have critical thinking as adults.
they just go out and do it.
They critical thinking is all messed up. Yeah.
Mhm.
Real
A lot
shit.
of people like that.
And I've noticed most of the men is more emotional than us.
Than the women.
Yeah.
But say that to your woman, the bitch ass nigga. They call him bitch ass nigga. Thing that.
Rapping.
Mm.
The only thing I know is I'm going to take a bath. I'm going to take a bath.
I'm going to take a bath.
I don't know how to talk Jamaican, and it's people from Cincinnati talk Jamaican. I don't understand it.
They talk you faking.
I'm just gonna say I don't understand it, but do what you do, boo. Do what you do, boo. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's talented people. It's talented people, and y'all sing reggae. Y'all sing reggae. Y'all sing reggae, and I love it. Y'all sound good and everything. But you ain't Jamaican.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you like this. Our city got
You
a
ain't from
whole.
Jamaica.
Now listen, Cincinnati got a whole lot of talent, and we can look.
You do
like
the same
people.
thing though.
We
He
can
do the
sound
same
like
thing.
different people.
That's like
You know what I'm
comedians.
saying? Like we can do
Comedians.
anything that everybody else can do right here in our city. Like that's a guaranteed fact.
Yeah.
Right? Like we can do everything. Like we just don't get the credit we deserve.
You from the Tito. Like you can't be out just talking Jamaican though.
I did it and it worked in Jamaica. Them niggas thought I was one of them from the island around there near the beach. They thought I was one of them.
We got a video when I did the same thing. Before I looked over at
She
it.
did.
We got a video. I was like,
Oh yeah.
I did. I looked over at him. I was like, I'm gonna need you to put talking like that. And we was in the car week, like, yeah, this is. I was like, man, we cut it off. It's funny as hell because I was so irritated. Yeah.
Hey, we was in Dominican
I
Republic.
love that.
They thought I was one of them too.
They did in Dominica.
They thought
They all look like. They all look like. Yeah. Yep. They all look.
Yeah.
It was people with dreads everywhere.
That's why I was in the water.
Like with locks. It was like, yeah.
Hey.
But Dominican Republic, I don't like how they try to, like, just like, ain't nobody worse than the Jamaicans to me, though.
Oh,
My experience from the trying to get you to buy everything, but they want to pull you from here, they want to pull you from there, right? But they got the same shit that was just over there, so you still gotta look because their prices might be lower because they trying to compete. You get what I'm saying? So you should go look. You should go look, but then it get ridiculous, right? Because they kept saying no pressure, and all I thought of was the reggae song. Pressure for pressure, the reggae artist, and David was like, I said I can't tell there ain't no pressure. I was like,
yeah, y'all motherfuckers stressing me right now. I'm walking through like,
right.
I don't want to look at nobody else stuff. Everything the same. That's what I wanted to say.
Hey,
but I was
I did.
nice, like,
I wasn't being nice. I wasn't being nice. Yeah. I was like, what?
I'm straight up.
Because we already done paid money. We already got what we got. They still trying to grab you and do all that. I already done paid.
Bracelets on your wrist, boy, that shit.
Man, nah. Them niggas ain't.
You're like, okay. They was literally slipping them on her. And she was pissed. Like, what?
They was like, get out of here, bro. But this what they did. They slipped them on me. Was like, $100 that. I was like, huh? But it really was just like $5, $10.
My brother gave me some smoke and was like, he gave it to me. I'm like, yeah, all right.
In Dominican Republic, remember how much was that money that we moved? Don't say what we was doing, but it
was 38,000.
38,000.
Sound like a lot, though.
It was 38,000. No, it wasn't, but it was 38,000.
Their money.
Yeah.
38,000. Man, they was shaking.
It ain't like it was like 3,800 of their money. It was 38,000. I went to the ATM like.
We was talking.
38,000.
We was talking. Like I was like, nigga, you tripping? Like what the fuck is we doing? And what I say, let's go holler at them, right? And they got mad. They got mad. And
They got mad and we was stupid as fuck.
No. They got Tony at us. I told David, man, we ain't doing that.
You ain't got.
I said, we ain't doing that, right? So I told David, we about to go back holler at them real quick and see what the fuck they talking about, right? Right? I said, we about to go see what the fuck they talking about, right? So we get in the car and like, boom, we shut the back door. That's when I heard the door shut, like, boom, boom. We get in the car. I'm already suspect because I think everybody would have killed me, right? So I'm in the car like, and you start talking. I was like, so what I'm thinking is my best move because I was gonna go ahead and do that show. I don't care. I was gonna try to protect us. You feel me? Everybody, like it was a couple people in there, like so. You could have got dude. When I get here, we gonna get up out of here.
I'm taking 2 of them on.
This is what I'm thinking, though. So David get in there, and he talking to him, right? He said, $38,000, whatever he telling David. I'm in the back. I'm just
I had to make this motherfucker break 38,000 down.
Damn, he had to break it down.
Yeah.
He was so irritated, Cole. He was so irritated.
Yeah, that's like 2,000 in the gallon.
He was so irritated.
I called you all the way out here. Nah, I called you out here too. You better bring me dynamite that day. For 38,000.
Y'all know the money exchange.
No, yeah, we do, but I didn't know it was like that. No.
This
We
the
knew.
streets level though. This on the streets.
We knew. Yeah, we knew.
What you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, we knew, but we didn't know. That was our first time there. So how would we know that for sure?
At the end of the day, you go.
Yeah, we should have did that. We should have did that.
Jail over there.
Oh, you going to jail?
Years.
Yeah, you going to jail?
For years.
You going to jail?
So you know what I'm saying?
Where
All
we
that
was at.
weighed into the price factor, like.
You going to jail?
Going to jail.
Can
I make a comment?
Mm-hmm.
I already made a comment about doing due diligence every time you go out of town, to the Caribbean or anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you also got to remember, like in Jamaica, it was a culture shock for me when I first went. Because they ran me down like oh my God. It was horrible.
But you went years ago though when we was young. Yeah, in 19. She went in 19. Wait a minute, y'all. I wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, you
No, I mean I'm sorry. I don't know math. I need a tutor. I'm sorry.
Well,
And she was
3 times. So when you were a grown up, so I know what the is. People are very poor in the islands, all of the Caribbean. You gotta always consider that. They run you down because they need the money. They don't want it. They need the money.
Yeah, I know.
They really do.
Why I hit my head, Mom? So I just hit my head on the mic and I'm pissed.
Well, that was your fault.
Okay.
And you got a big ass head too. But anyway, let's get back on the subject.
The subject is
She know what the subject
you
is.
had somebody double cross sabotage.
Well, kids,
We
no.
But they will. If somebody sabotage you, they'll kill you too.
I mean, they'll try. Shit, I ain't saying you're gonna say
A restraining order. Let's just say this. A restraining order is not protection. What's protection is you getting y'all see you know, get y'all gun license. Get y'all gun license, ladies. Carry your gun with you.
You gotta get a license.
I know you don't even have to get licensed nowadays. You can just have your gun.
But you have to show it. Now, if you get your license, you don't even have to show it. That's called concealing it.
My ring
so therefore, you don't even know I got it on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the guys who got their card, you know what I mean, who doing that. Now, anybody else, if you go get your gun, you have to show it. So make sure that your firearm is actually seen by everybody you go around. So they know.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So,
all.
you have to. You got to let people
But you
see
can't
that
walk
you have
around.
it.
You can't walk around with the big Draco or something like that, thinking you carry young.
Shit,
We can.
No, I'm saying,
I can walk around with. I can do it that way and my way because
you can do
mine
whatever
is
you want to
license
do.
and I'm ready.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do.
Big ready.
They can't tell you can't. Yeah, not at all. So we're gonna go to the next subject, y'all. So the next subject, topic, not subject, because we just talk about all this stuff all the time. So we just like to. Today is day-to-day scenario questions. We need y'all to come on in, make y'all comments.
Please comment on something we was talking about because I know y'all got stories. Don't be scared.
People be having stories. That's why we like to talk about it because everybody think different. Like me and you will talk about something and you be totally different than what I'm saying. Like we be getting into it about that because I'm like, what? I don't even make that. And you say the same thing with me. Right. So yeah. So and we'll talk about it. Like so yeah. So the next one is you find out that you got a best friend, your best friend's husband. Scenario, day-to-day scenarios, right? Your best friend, husband or wife. This is for husband or wife. You see them out and you see them like doing something different. Like you could tell something. You can kind of tell like what the vibe is, right? Do you immediately tell your best friend or do you just not say nothing? Because sometimes if you say something, it might destroy your relationship because they are with that person and they believe what that person said. So they feel like it don't matter if they know you before they know them. If they with a man and they love that man, they gonna listen to that man. Yeah. Real shit. So they will destroy a relationship with their best friend because they with somebody. Right? So wait a minute, because I'm talking, get the hand. So wait a minute, yeah. So at the end of the day, people will not believe you. They will believe the person that they with. Right? Yeah, it's true. But what I'm here to tell y'all on day-to-day podcast tonight, if your sister and your friend tell you, don't believe everything, because she might want to deal with your husband or your friend, because that happens, right? Wow. They might be trying to destroy your relationship because they're trying to get in, right? It's so much to it. Like it's so much to it. To me personally, that's just how I look at it. I think it's so much to that, but it's sad to say, but it happens, right? So you can't believe it. But certain people you have to, right? Because certain people you have to know ain't gonna just say that because you just not.
They could be getting the wool pulled over their ass too.
I got people that I know just they not gonna say
getting the wool pulled over their eyes.
How? If they seen
hell.
They could see something, but they don't know that connection with that person that you're out there with. That might be a cousin.
Sorry.
And they don't know that that's your motherfucking blood relative. And they are assuming. So at the end of the day, they can be deceived.
That's true.
Check your facts before you start to walk that walk.
No, that's true.
I know that's true.
That's true. That's facts. That's facts. But that's go ahead.
There was a situation in my life where I've been knowing that person been best around for years, and it ain't no kinfolk. But I didn't feel obligated to say anything because I know it would, because we wasn't like that. And I don't have relationships like that. I haven't had it. But when I seen it, I didn't say nothing. And I know there wasn't no kin to her. So what I did was, a few years later, she found out.
Yeah, they'll find out on their own.
Confided in me about it. And of course, I'm not gonna go around telling everybody.
And I wouldn't even say nothing to her then.
And I didn't. And when she found out, her intuition kicked in because she was loving that man. and her intuition kicked in. Why y'all was coming at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning? I mean, come on. There's certain signs of infidelity.
It sure is.
So when you know that your brother, you just have a blind eye to it. You just won't see it.
You want to see it.
You don't want to see that crap.
Right.
So then when you find out, you're devastated.
How?
But
that's what I don't understand.
You're devastated.
How?
But at the same time, you already knew.
Right. How you devastated though if you already
will devastate your heart, your soul. Because you trust that person. And then when they do something to you to make you know that they're in no place, they lie, they cheat.
I think it's worse when you don't really know and then find out. Because that's what my thing was. I really didn't know until I found out and was like, oh, and then everybody came out. And then everybody, right? And then everybody told me then, like, yeah, I used to see him with blah, blah, blah. And I seen him with blah, blah, blah. And I seen, I'm like, why you just telling me that now?
But sometimes it's best for your friend not to say anything because then you're going to be friends with that person.
Yeah, they don't want to get involved.
And they don't want to be involved.
Yeah, you can break up with a relationship doing that. But at the end of the day, if it's my sisters and my best friends, I'm telling.
It's the value.
I'm telling.
It's the friendship value and how much you value your relationship with that person. You know what I mean? Like,
hold on.
It's the friendship value and how much you value that person that you gonna say something to them about it. Like, all right, I'm gonna tell her this because I really value our friendship. Like, I really genuinely love this person. I know they got my back, I got theirs. So you can't just say that to everybody. Somebody you don't talk to every day. I'm gonna you went to school with back in the day, and you just cool with them right now. Like, you ain't. It's years that
you can't say that to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the thing, right? This is the thing. So I've seen people that I know right now, that's their husband, right? People I know, seen them in the club. They usually be with them though. Like, you know, at the time they wasn't with them, right? I don't pay them no attention. I don't watch. I don't stare. I don't care. I just seen it. You get what I'm saying? So certain shit I see, I feel like, oh, that's out of order because you married and I know who you married to, right? But I would never go tell her, I seen your husband. She was out on some chick. That means you want my husband. Because why would you come and tell me that we ain't cool like that or nothing? Like, we ain't family. We ain't nothing. Like, I just see you and we speak. We cordial. Why would you come up to me and tell me that you seen my husband on somebody? That's because you be watching and you want him. That's how I look at it. That's how I would feel. Because why would you say that? I don't even know you. So I've never had that. That's just my scenario on it. I've never had that. But that's my scenario on that. Not husband, not even boyfriends. I've had nobody come and say nothing to me about that. You get what I'm saying? Not just husband. I'm saying boyfriends, people I was with, stuff like that. Nobody came up to me and said, oh, I seen him doing this, doing that. And then when it come out and I find out, they be like, yeah, girl, I seen him over there with the one chick, and I seen him over there with the one club a couple times. And then I feel like, don't say nothing to me at that point, though. I don't care at this point because I'm already irritated, and don't start telling me what you seen.
What you know.
I don't give a like, I really don't care. I don't like that. Don't come say shit to me about what you know now. I'm going to check you and I'm going to say something to you about that because at the end of the day, okay, I know now. I don't need you saying that. I might smack the fuck out of you. So don't say nothing right now to me. How about that? Real shit. Like real shit. I might just be like, bitch. Fuck you talking about a choker. You feel me? Because I'm just irritated. So don't come all of a sudden when I'm telling you something because I want you to listen to it. You feel me? I want you to listen. I don't need you to tell me your opinion on it. You my friend, you my family. So I'm telling you, you already know, so you seen it. So keep that shit shut because you seen it and you ain't say shit.
Especially when you're in the relationship.
You ain't say nothing though. So keep it shut. Don't say nothing now. Yeah, don't say nothing now that we talking. Yeah, don't say nothing now that we talking because I might smack the fuck out of you and you're going to go to jail.
I definitely believe you on that one because the guys.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Way.
I don't like that.
The males act the same way. if they see if they see a female that they really like and they see they nigga out doing something, they gonna quick to be running to her like, yeah. You know what I mean? Because they want to get on.
Because they seen it.
But they want to get on themselves.
He a man, so he seen a dude doing this and he know the chick.
They want to get on.
Right.
They want
to
Right. Right. So the next, what you disrespecting over there, the next man gonna respect. Mm-hmm. Right? That's what men too. With other women. The women that not respecting a good man, the next woman might respect them. And they gonna have a good relationship. So your garbage is their prize. So you keep going with that bullshit if you want to. Yeah,
but they also could be reading the situation wrong because men be reading it wrong. Like, and I think it's like you ain't even know that was his cousin or his little sister or his daughter. Like you don't even know.
You mean both ways, like men and women.
Like, you don't know that, so therefore you already automatically assuming that's what's going on. Like, and you run back and tell her some shit, and you know what I mean, just to get her.
That was a cousin.
You know, an assumption. Assuming.
Yeah, asshole, ass nigga.
Man, I seen my husband hug a bitch one time. I was drunk too. I was on some dark. And he hugged the girl and he rocked too hard with her. Like she was rocking with him. Like, and we was out, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get mad at all. I didn't feel no way. I just look.
But you seen it though.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. Yeah, I seen it. But I didn't get mad about it because I felt like I don't know who that is. Like, you feel me? Like he know a lot of people, so I don't get it. I peep shit for the quarters and shit. You know what I'm saying? I be watching. I do what I do because I'm me. Like, I'm not gonna never change who I am. You get what I'm saying? But I never feel a way about my husband speaking and complimenting and being a gentleman with other women. Like, I done been in cars with my husband. He pulled over and seen that. No, not pulled over. He done that. But we at the gas station, some chick having a hard time with her. I don't forget stuff like that. He probably don't even remember. But she was having a hard time with her gas pump, right? Mm-hmm. We pull up. We about to go out, kick it. He get out the car. He go ask her. He said, "You need help?" She said, "Yeah, I can't get this." And he did it for her real quick. She was like, thank you so much. That makes me like him more. Yeah. That he did that for a woman.
I remember that situation.
I'm not jealous. Like, I will get like that. I will get like that though. No. Sometimes I will get like I be on one sometimes. I really do. I'm not perfect. I be on one. I see something, I feel away. Like, what? Like, be ready for that wreck with him. Like, you feel me? But I don't go there. I don't. He might be the same way though.
Yeah, but I've been around you long enough to know how you interact off certain alcohols and how you gonna be like. So therefore,
don't blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the truth. Blame it on the.
Yeah. I know. Like, you been drinking on that? Yeah, it's night to night. Shit.
That ain't true.
Cussed out.
That ain't true because I don't act like that all the time.
Not all the time, but if you have too much of it,
yes.
Damn. What you talking about?
That's why they call it ignorant spirit.
It's going down.
That's why they call it.
It depends on what I'm drinking though. Tequila do something different. Vodka do something different. No. It matters. The dark liquor. No, dark, clear, and tequila do different things to different people bodies. Really, it really do. It really do.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, some people don't get it. I'm just saying, some people don't get it. Some people chill with.
It's an acquired taste.
It's an acquired taste, and if you drink like tequila, say for instance, you drink tequila, right? Tequila might make you sleepy, but you drink it because you like the taste of it, just because that's something.
It turned into a black Mexican. I ain't gonna hold you.
It do. He be a black Mexican. He want to have a hat on, and you know.
Button my button down and leave this one buttoned up. Like, yeah, Black Migo. If I drink on dark, I'm cool.
Yeah, he be chill with dark.
Man, like,
But when he
I
drink
drink
clear, he act
it's going
different.
down.
He mean.
He ain't mean.
I ain't
He
never
just be
mean.
doing too much. No, he's never mean on none of
I don't
it.
show
No,
you.
wait a minute. You just don't see it. Yeah, we be at the house clown. But yeah, you just don't see it. We be at the house clowning, like, you feel me? I know, but what I'm telling you,
I know how to control my liquor.
But some people,
regardless of what I drink. Everybody can't control their liquor.
You really do, because I've never seen a difference.
he don't know how to control it like that sometimes. No, like he don't. He be at the house, baby.
Yeah, but when I'm
I'm
around,
at home. I'm walking around with a robe on with some drawers. Like, what you talking about? House shoes, shit.
Hey, drinking the whole bottle of that motherfucker. So listen. So we get to argue it. They don't be. We be chilling though.
It's a disagreement. I don't call it an argument.
Yeah,
we have disagreements.
Yeah, there you go.
We have disagreements, right? They go in sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Because of a certain liquor that somebody drinking. Is what I'm saying.
Personality.
Right. And like if that's all I'm saying. Like shit be going down. Like
that's why
both of us like
I
we going down.
our own bottle when I got my own bottle.
But we don't drink. Sometimes we,
and
you know what we'll do? Me and my husband will be like, we ain't drinking nothing for a while. We'll be at the house. We won't drink nothing for a minute. Like, we ain't drinking shit. We won't drink nothing. We won't do nothing. No, I'm saying
we'll drink on wine.
We'll drink on some wine or sip on some wine or something like that. But we don't drink liquor because liquor will mess you up. Yeah. So you can't drink it too much. So we drink it on weekends, you know, shit like that, you know. Oh my goodness. Can you get the hand? Yeah, sometimes we do be weekend drunks. We be at the house pouring in. Hey, we get into it at the house. We get drunk. We'll be weekends drunk. We be at the house arguing about bad shit. You hear me? One day he told me, he said I look like the Exorcist.
Her man, you don't see when she be going off or she be going off something that's really like some dark. Neck turning all the way around. Like damn. That's what we doing today? All right, bet. So, you know.
Yes. That's
what he said. That's what he said.
What she be doing?
He said I was up on the wall on the
that's why they call it spirit.
Standing on top of the dresser and shit. Ceiling fan.
That's the only way I look like the Exorcist when you say some dumb ass shit. Drunk as fuck.
Or she was drunk as fuck. And you know what I'm saying? And just going the fuck off. And I'm sitting there like.
I wonder how that feels when one of y'all's drinking and the other one ain't. Don't you see the difference?
Yeah, it's a difference.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It make you not want to be with them at all. You be like,
it's not that. It just make
it do.
But it would make me want.
Not do it. He wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it so much. If I drink, if I drunk, I feel like this is how our relationship is.
I wouldn't even drink at all.
If he see that I'm not drinking, he won't drink. Right? So if I see he ain't drinking, I'm not drinking. Like we go with each other's vibes and what we see, right? And we know what it is, and we just go with the flow with each other, like real shit with our relationship. Like we'll go with the flow, like you know. So we'll be like, oh, this is what we doing, and then we respect each other on that level where we'll change up what we used to doing to get it the right way with each other, right?
I say it's that, but it's just to open up. All right, like I'm tired of the same old, so let's do something new, and we do stuff that we doing.
Let's get healthy and not be drinking, and not be doing that, right?
If I'm finna not eat no meat for this whole week, I'm finna be looking like skinny and shit. Like I ain't cooking no meat. And
I do that sometimes. I don't be doing no meat. I don't say I'm not a meat. Like
we'll do a week with nothing but fish, like prepare different types of ways. Like
I don't be wanting.
You know what I mean? We'll do one with some chicken. You know what I mean? Like prepare different types of ways. So, you know, taco salad or some, you know what I mean, or some spaghetti, like, or some chili, like, you know what I mean, or some, you know what I mean. But back to the fish. Let me see that fish.
I like fish though.
Fish
I'm a
stays in the
fish
rotation,
person.
no matter in the 7-day period. Like it
We
stays
eat
in
a lot of fish. Yeah. We eat a lot of fish. Like I don't like red meat really that much, so I'm trying to get him to stop buying it because he go grocery shopping. He go still get your steak and eggs. I get you together with that. But he goes grocery shopping better than me. Like he's better than me because I just buy expensive shit and
I'm well rounded when it comes
he
to
real rounded with that. He really is. He's very good with that. I can't say that. He be having mass bags, boy, and I be having 3. Like
and spent the same amount of money. She got, I got 730 bags. She got 10.
3. Yeah, 10.
10. I'm gonna say that ratio. I got 30. She's got 10. We both spent the same amount.
It do be like that. Yeah.
How do you spend $400 at the grocery store and only got 10 bags? I spend that same 400 and I got 30.
He back and forth to the car get bags. I'm like, I be looking at him like, he be like, no.
This is a proven fact.
He be arguing with me about it.
That's why I'm like, you can't go grocery shopping. I'll go. Don't worry about it. I can't wait to run down all the aisles by myself. Like, I can eat this.
No. We don't go grocery shopping together either. We went one time and I was irritated. He was irritated. I was like, what? I don't want that.
I don't like going grocery shopping.
So we
surprised me, goddammit, like, oh, this is what we eating? Fat. And then when they get cooked, it's something different. My taste buds like, oh, that was actually good. Like, so I learned from it. You know, and the shit I read, like, sometimes I just be getting my eat on by myself. I don't want that.
I ain't mad at you. What you say? I don't want that.
Yeah, but
I do. I don't want that. I don't eat that.
But I bought majority of the bulk of what she'll want. But I know she'll cook.
Yeah, I don't want it.
You know what I mean? And I make it healthy. You know what I mean? I just buy certain things that I know I can't get away from. I need that hamburger. I need that steaks. I definitely need them. You know what I mean? Like, it's good though, especially when it gets seasoned up right.
But see, he didn't want to eat tofu or nothing.
I eat it now.
I mean, he eat all that stuff now, the veggie stuff now. Yeah, he eat it now, but he didn't want to eat none of that shit. Like when I first was like, I'm gonna make a tofu sandwich. He was like, oh,
and it ain't no meat in it.
I said it's meat. It's soybean. That's what I thought. He said I don't eat beans.
It's gonna give me gas. I don't know about it.
Yeah, it is. He was like, I don't eat beans, and I said it's a soybean. Like,
you do that though.
Yeah.
You learn. It's called knowledge.
I don't eat too much of them beans. Shit.
I just don't. I'm not like a red meat person. Like where I want to eat red meat and stuff like that. And chicken, I don't really want that either. Like I eat it though, but I'm really like I like the veggie and the fresh taste, which is not the meat. The meat taste ain't fresh. The meat taste is the veggies and the good the right stuff. Yeah. Like that's not fresh. Like, but anyway, we about to be out of here, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
No, we ain't out yet.
What we got? We got something else?
12 some minutes left.
We got 12. Oh, we do. Oh, we do. We got it. Oh, goodbye. We don't care. Bye bye. You ain't got nothing to do. I love you. Be careful. You ain't got nothing to do, girl. When I said we got 12 minutes, she's saying I'm headed out. Girl, bye. Go home. I love you. Look, I love her. That's my baby. But yeah, so
finishing up on this topic
but can we do a day-to-day scenario since we got a few minutes? What's a day-to-day scenario question? I got some. Look, Look, this is a good one. Yehuda was saying something the other day that was perfect. Yehuda, what was that? No. Yehuda said, no. This what it was. I'm going to tell you, I remember. You said that you never had game. You said you would just walk up to a female. No. He said he'd just walk up to a female and be like, go with me. Go home with me.
Damn.
And he said they'd just go home with him.
Woman, get over here right now. Let's walk.
At least 1 out of every 10.
That wouldn't do it.
That he could get that off of.
You had to have multiple diseases.
Whoever will go, they stupid as hell.
That's stupid as hell.
You know why I'm gonna say that? Because why would you do that? And then you go with it, right? You go with it, right? And he gonna kill you in the bed and choke you down. Like, why would you do that for her? Why the fuck would you do that? That's fucked up. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Hold on, I'm finished with my brother from another month. Hey, everybody don't kill nobody. Everybody ain't got
not him. I'm just saying, you as a female. I'm looking at a female and as a female, like I'm not gonna
might kill the guy.
And
she might, but I'm saying, why would you? Hey, man, hey.
Everything. Don't even know this person.
What's up with Terrence? What's up with Solomon, man? What's going on?
That's called desperate.
Desperado. Yeah. Have y'all ever heard Rihanna's song Desperado? Desperado. Oh, she said you better you. They clowning y'all. We about to do the aftermath of day to day.
What's happening?
We got security and building clowning. But anyway, so at the end of the day, y'all.
My children in the house.
Yes, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Hi, Bev.
We got security in here holding shit down.
She holding her down. She knew. She yes.
She brought back up though.
She ain't brought no back up with Purple Rain. She ain't brought no back up with Purple Rain.
Up the West, like you ain't seen it.
She ain't brought no back up with Purple Rain.
Look, she knocking shit over. Hey, they brought her here.
Hey, they breaking shit in the back, y'all. How about I'm about to go and dive over there like the one dude for the X-Men when he dive over there, hit a motherfucker with the I'm about to do that to who back there. I ain't gonna say her name. She got purple on, Purple Rain. She gonna try to choke me up, but that's okay. But I wish I had the one superpower to go hit her, like knock her down.
You don't have to. She's so scared to break her up.
No, not her. She ain't the person I'm talking about.
Her backup.
Yeah, her backup. You talking about her backup. I want to be able to. I will. I'm gonna knock her out. I'm telling you, she ain't gonna see it coming. Her backup ain't gonna see it coming. I said I'm gonna fly from here to there and knock her out.
I forgot.
Y'all want something to drink?
She's back there.
Don't say her name because I almost. No, she ain't hear it. But I'm about to knock her back up out because the security, and we don't appreciate it because security is a guest.
Well, ain't no guest on security. Get it right.
You don't be here when I need you. So it's day to day, y'all. We be day to day. Wait a minute.
Say nothing.
Why some people? Wait a minute. Why some people said? Why some people was like, they be talking about, they be off the subject of day to day. Oh, that's why it's called day to day. We're gonna get off the subject.
Hey, we get off the subject, get on a whole nother one.
We will. Like, absolutely.
But we always get back to what we was talking about. So at the end of the day,
it's day to day.
Yeah.
It's day to day podcast. Always. We're gonna talk about it. Like, we're gonna talk about, don't nobody talk about the same subject for a whole hour. If you doing that, everybody talk about different shit, day to day shit. Ain't nobody talking about the same shit. So you can say what you want to say. Oh, they be throwing off, they be in the background. I want them in the background. How about that? My podcast ain't the same. I want shit and drama in the back. I want to cuss their ass out in the back and tell them to shut the fuck up and keep it going. That's what I want to do. That's my podcast. Real shit. Like, real shit. I'm just saying. That's what I want to do for my podcast. I want to tell people, be quiet, y'all clowning. Like, get the flag. I got hands back there. I got all kind of stuff.
Be you. That's it.
I'm gonna always be me. I'm not gonna not be me. Yeah.
At the end of the day, fuck what you talking about. I'm what they talking about.
Oh yeah.
Doubt inside of their mouth.
Wait a minute. Why my daughter on here saying, "Hey, yo, what up, though?" Y'all keep talking about y'all keep talking about you are what she say?
You're horrible.
You're horrible. You need to explain that because I will come over there and choke you up, boo. You is my daughter. Like, you can't never get on my podcast talking about horrible. I will come over there and choke you up. Yeah, what are you talking about? No, y'all keep being silly. Y'all keep being silly. Y'all keep being silly.
Like you and her are.
What up, though? Hey, wait a minute, wait. Hey, wait a minute. He's talking about in the building. Hey, wait a minute. You're gonna get banned. You're getting banned.
Who is?
You're getting banned.
What is that?
Oh no, somebody on Facebook. No, he be going in on Facebook, boy. He gonna get banned. He like a Kevin. What's the one guy that go in and be saying some serious shit and real shit? Kevin Samuels. He one of them. He ain't from Cincinnati or nothing. He ain't in Cincinnati. No.
Nope. Why you gonna ban him then?
He will get banned because he be off the chain. He be off the chain. Mama T know him. Mama T be like, oh, yeah, Mama T know it. That's the only reason why I was on there because I was like, oh, he clowning. He talking about, yo, tell wifey I said hello with her beautiful self. Tell her I said hello. It be him and his wife on. You know, he do what he do. Like, I love you. Hey, you be saying some shit about real shit. No, he be saying some real shit, though. He don't be perfect. He be saying some real shit. Because these women nowadays and men nowadays is a hot mess. Hot mess. So we about to wrap this up. We got 4 minutes. We about to wrap it up.
And when there's something else you was trying to talk about, I see the whole other
Yeah. Hey, you off the chain, Roy. Hey. Hey, this is my hubby. Hey, 6 years. Hey, we been together how many? 11? 11. We've been together for 11-6. Your sister is horrible. Oh, man, security, she is.
Security.
I'm just trying to understand what you mean by horrible. Where my babies at, Yaki? But yeah, what's the next one? Because we got 4 minutes. Okay, let me see. No, you were saying, no, Yehuda. I want to talk about what Yehuda was talking about. How he be getting on women and
oh my God.
all he's saying. Okay.
To do that.
Okay, so we ain't gonna talk about it then. Ma. Do I gotta say Ma?
Well, I do.
Ma, you don't know what we all discuss as siblings. Just know that. Just know that. We would never tell you what we discuss as siblings. Let's talk about that. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? If you have a sibling, right? The mother won't know a lot of stuff that siblings talk about.
What's going on in the house?
And what goes on. And I'm gonna tell you why, because you as a mother and a single mother of that, because you was married, but with our dad, we got all the same dad, y'all. She ain't no hoe. Okay. So let's go back to this. Okay, so let's just say that. So she ain't no hoe. We got the same daddy. No, but if you got multiple baby daddies that make you hoe, because why is you getting pregnant by everybody? Come on now.
It doesn't necessarily.
I'm sorry. How come?
Necessarily.
That makes you irresponsible.
If you have more than one baby daddy, that makes you irresponsible. Irresponsible.
I mean,
if you got more than one baby daddy,
not more than one.
Because you compared that to what you just said. We all got.
You want to argue with me because I got 2 baby daddies?
No. What do I want to argue with that about? I got 6 baby mamas, goddamn.
Oh, you told people that? Oh, we ended the podcast, y'all. We ended the podcast. We about to end the podcast. He got 6 baby mamas. We ended this.
Hey, and I ain't heard
We ended this. We ended this podcast, motherfucker. Right now, we about. I was about to play your shit, but
and I take care of all mine. So. Yeah, so what's
you do what you do. You do. That's the only reason why you didn't take care of them. No, that ain't the Don't say that. I'm saying I'm glad that you do that. Let's say that. Let's say
Let him make all millionaire.
I ain't making no more of them motherfuckers.
Oh.
I can't have too many more meanies out there. They're gonna be many.
Look.
Mm-hmm.
You just said your sister.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
shout out to
somebody
y'all
hoe.
out
Hey,
there.
nah, we ain't shouting out to her. We ain't
That's
shouting
my
out to
daughter,
her.
man.
We ain't shouting
That's
out
my
to her.
daughter,
We
man.
not shouting out to her. We not shouting out to her.
That's
though.
my daughter, man. What's up? You're some of y'all kids.
We ain't shouting out. Hey, what you say, Roy? I love you. Yes. We in the building. Yaki, you ain't got nothing to do. And I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you off my podcast right now. Oh, she said they here. So they outside.
That's what I'm talking about.
But hey, it's day to day, y'all. Hey, we out of here. Day to day podcast, y'all.
Turn up time.
Yeah, they at the door. It's aftermath now. We about to do. Hey, Yaki at the house. She be perfect. I'm gonna put her out there. I'm gonna put her out there. I'm gonna put her out there because no, I'm gonna put her out there because Yaki one time told me it was an emergency. Promise you. Oh, I need to do this and do that. While she on my podcast talking shit, mass text what she doing right now, and she said I'm on my way. Promise you, she never came.
Hey,
she never came.
I got a day-to-day scenario question.
And made it like it was emergency. Remember I told you what I told you about my daughter, right? I said, she ain't never.
Mm-hmm.
She had you all worried.
She didn't have me worried. She had me go change what we were doing to meet her.
Our plans.
And we altered our plans because David was like, because I was like, I ain't kidding. Like, David. Yeah, I wouldn't give it a fuck, right? Yeah, David talked me into it. And then I'm at the house on the phone, like, it's 2 hours later, and we could have been doing what we was doing. I'm like, where you at? She's like, oh, my. I ain't never doing that again. I ain't never doing that again. She perfect. Remember that? Remember that? Yeah. So David talked me into that. Nah. That's how I felt. A practical joke.
So listen.
She's a joke.
So that takes me to this. If a kid play a joke on you, and you fall for it, and they don't tell you that it was them that planted the joke,
and you've been mad for years,
how would you feel about that?
How would you feel about it?
Annoyed as hell, but I forgive them.
I mean, it was years later, like you didn't already dealt with the situation, like went through all the emotions, and they tell you finally, like, that was me. I was just playing a joke. How would you feel about it?
I was mad, motherfucker.
It was years later.
It was years later.
I don't went through it already.
I mean, but it was a prank that was so orchestrated from the beginning to the ending that they could have told you right then and there just to get your response, but they didn't tell you until years later. It'd be like 2 years past, and they tell you like, "Oh yeah, that was us." What?
That ain't right.
How would you feel about it?
I would disown their ass for 2 years. However long they clown me for 2 years, I'm gonna disown their ass for them 2 years. And when they call me, like, "Hey, mom," I'm gonna say, "What? Click, fuck out of here." That's what I'm gonna do.
Would you feel like that was intentional that they did it on that half?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang up on them and let them understand the wrath. You got me fucked up. Don't ever. I'm gonna let you see Hash wrath. I'm not dealing with it. Your Hashaba wrath. I slobbed under my dress, I think. I'm gonna let you see that Hash wrath. You ain't never gonna clown me like that and be doing some random ass shit and it was drama and on Facebook and all that, and then you just telling me, yes, you're gonna be mad at me because how about you can't bring your kids over here? I'm not watching your kids and nothing. I'm not watching your kids. 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 I'm taking it out on the babies. That's what I'm telling you. Don't do me like that because I'm taking it out on the babies. Like, I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. I'm not going to be fake about it. I'm not. Be out of here. It's 104.
Welcome to the petty party.
I'm going to be petty. I'm taking it out on kids. I argue with kids and everything. I'm not watching your kids or nothing. I'm just being real with you. Like, I'm taking it out on the kids. Keep your kids.
Man.
Yeah, keep your kids, baby. Keep your kids. I'm going to argue with you. And the kids say anything, you fucked up, you look a mess. I be like, what? You look fucked up with your big teeth ass. Fuck you talking about? I go in on the kids. No. I'm dealing with my nieces and nephews. They say anything. I would clown their
nowadays do say anything.
You don't know what they do. They be clowning. Yeah, they say anything. It was over a case of deal. My nephew was like, big teeth, this and that. I said, he said, Beaver. That's mad. Like, my nephew clowned me. My nephew clowned me like over a case of deal when it was mass and I knew it was mass. He thought it was his. Like, no, you don't get it before me, baby. You feel me? And he was like, that's mass. He was like, Beaver. I clowned him. I act like he was like, he did. He was like Bieber. He did. He played me cock. He played me cock. You hear me? Like, yeah. And I clowned him. I clowned him. He was like, I don't like her. I said, I don't care. But don't say no names. But yeah, nephew. You know who you is, nephew. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to clown your ass. You hear me? You ain't never going to call me that. It was my quesadilla come out. That was my quesadilla, bruh. Trust me. My sister ain't making your quesadilla first, bruh. It was mine.
Welcome to the petty party.
Y'all been calling me a beaver as a kid, baby. I will backslap your ass and clown you for the rest of your life. Don't you ever. Don't you ever. Yeah, don't you ever.
Welcome to
No, that was her my nephew. And Alicia, she grabbed my shit off the grill like boom, boom. And he was like, that's mine. I said, no, it's not. That's mine. He was like, no, it ain't. He was like, Beaver. I said, what? Hey, I clowned him. I clowned his ass. He didn't know what he knew. He ain't know nothing about it. He ain't know about me. He ain't know about me to that day, baby. Okay, day to day.
You gonna learn.
He ain't know about me to that day, baby. And Tyler tried to take up on him. She was like, you should be arguing with a kid. I said, I'm a kid today. I'm a kid today. How old is he? She was like, he only 10. I said, I'm 10. I'm 9 today. What you talking about? Ain't no way in hell. He ain't never gonna come at me like that.
Day to day.
He ain't
every Friday, man.
like that though. You hear me?
Talk,
she hit me like,
talk
what?
about it. You got something to say? I want to talk about
that's
it.
even better.
It's the DA2DA podcast. Let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say? I want to talk about it. It's the DA2DA podcast. Let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it.